Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Tsingtao. Imported premium lager beer established 1903. Tsingtao was established by German and British brewing entrepreneurs in Tsingtao, China, the Chinese Empire at the time. 1903. It's been produced since then. First imported to the United States in 1972 after the U.S.-Chinese Non-Aggression Pact and Trade Agreement. It's been imported continuously into the USA since then. So it says brewed and bottled by Tsingtao Brewery Limited in Tsingtao, China. It's two different spellings for the same place. Okay, crafted using malted barley, hops, yeast, and pure mountain water for a crisp, refreshing beer. Notice they didn't say corn or rice. Imported exclusively by Jacob Best Imports, San Antonio, Texas. Well, this label is old. This was sent to me by Paul Honor USA. They sent me an email and said, we have gotten the contract to be the sole importer of Tsingtao into the U.S. So Jacob Best, you know that's who? Pabst Brewing Company no longer has that. So when you see new labels, they're going to say Paul Honor USA. Now, being that it's Paul Honor, I think we'll have the opportunity to perhaps get some more Tsingtao varieties. Now, when I was in New York City, I saw the Pure Draft. Great beer. We may get the canned Tsingtao. Maybe we'll get Tsingtao Wheat, Tsingtao Strong, 8.9% alcohol. Tsingtao Stout, they have one of 4% and then one is 7.4. And there's so many varieties. I'm looking on the website. We need all of those. I would review them all, of course. I'd buy them all, check them out. So thank you, Paul Honor, for sending these. This is one of the two bottles. Sent me two bottles. And put a little letter here, I forgot about that, saying to Louisiana Beer Reviews, as of April 1st, no fooling, Paul Honor USA is now the exclusive U.S. importer of Tsingtao, and we're happy to provide you with the enclosed samples for your review. The largest selling Chinese beer in the U.S., they say it's the number one selling beer of any sort in China. Tsingtao is brewed using a prolonged fermentation process to create a crisp, refreshing beer with malty aroma and a well-balanced taste. Tsingtao is produced using spring water from Louisiana, a mountain area famous for the purity of its water. The domestically grown hops used to brew Tsingtao are of such high quality that they are also exported to European breweries. Tsingtao also uses the finest yeast and barley imported from Australia and Canada in its brewing process. 4.7% alcohol, like I said earlier, 19 IBUs. So Australian and Canadian barley, yeast and barley. Okay. Spongy Head, good sign. Sets up like a sponge, kitchen sponge. Clear, golden appearance straw with the light shining through it. Crackery, biscuity in the nose. A little grassy hop action. It's very similar to I guess like a Munich lager, a Helles. I mean, every Chinese restaurant I've ever been to, they got Tsingtao. Boxes of it, cases of it. Biscuit or cracker. Sweet. Cyclops scale, probably 3 out of 5 sugar cubes, 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. Medium bodied, grassy hops, crisp finish. But the main thing about this beer is very round. Round. Saw an old Schaefer TV commercial from the 1950s. They say round in the commercial. They said round means you can't really pick out the hops, the malt. You know, it's not like too malt. You know, the commercial was saying if it's too malty, it's too sweet. Too many hops, too bitter. And they were showing somebody making a face. They said, but we want to make our beers round. Where it works in concert, what they were saying. But this beer is round. It would pair so well with any food you get at a Chinese restaurant, like General Tso's chicken, or Mandarin chicken, or Mandarin duck, or Kung Pao chicken ding. Any of those kind of things. Good crispy egg rolls. Egg foo young, be a good one. So I've always liked this beer since I first tried it in 1996. Now the green bottle protects it from light, maybe not as good as brown, but the green bottle does protect it from light damage instead of just a clear bottle. So beer, cerveza. It's got 3 different languages. So there you go. Another good thing, we here are getting I knew it was on here, 12-ounce bottle, 355 milliliter bottles. 12 ounces, not 11.2. So, les bon temps relais, I'm going to score this a 93 out of 108. A most excellent beer. Could drink it, never get bored with it. World classic lager. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to the Tsingtao Brewery.